Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. My pleasure. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carlos Alberto Castro Causil. I'll be conducting this brief interview. I'll speak in part, okay?
Okay.
So let me know about yourself a little bit. What's your full name, please?
Okay. My full name is Gustavo Stefan Diaz Martinez. I am 22 years old, and I currently live in Ditama, Boyacá.
Okay. Let's go deeper.
Okay.
Do you work? Do you study?
I'm starting. I'm currently studying a bachelor's degree in English as a foreign language in UNAT here in the state of Itama. But also, I sometimes work as a private teacher, giving reinforcements to school children, and also giving the basic lessons of English to beginners.
Good. That's interesting. I'm curious. What is your life like a part of, I mean, your quotidian life, a part of your university, a part of your learning process? What do you usually do?
Well, when I get up, I usually do some exercises here at home. Uh, I make spinning and sometimes force exercises with weights, and also after that I start starting or revising the homework that I have from the university, the things that I have to do, all the works to review all the signatures and all the assignments, and that's always in the morning. I focus more in the morning on that, and in the afternoons, I usually go since 3 p.m., like 3 p.m., to give some classes. I had three clients before they finished their period at the school uh,
Yeah,
until the evening. Yeah.
good, good. Uh, I I know it's difficult. We are in the middle of the crisis. What what are you planning to do for this coming weekend?
Well, this weekend I am planning to spend time with my family. Probably this Saturday I'm going to visit a close friend to me. We sometimes play video games, drink beers, eat something, and that's the plans for the Saturday. But the Sunday, I want to watch movies with my family, with my mom, with my dad, and sometimes we have
Okay,
okay.
thank you. Time is over. I'm going to share with you a card. Let me uh, in the chat with why something. Okay, I already sent it to the group. Can you
Yes,
did you
I
get it?
yes.
Okay, okay. You have 1 minute to analyze and to build up your response. So I'm counting it now.
Okay.
After that 1 minute, you can talk. You can also take notes. Okay, I'm forward.
Okay, something that I own, which is very important to me, is my electric guitar. It is the most significant object to me because it was given by my mother, and also my dad helped me with a part to can get it.
Excuse, excuse me
So
a second.
okay,
Uh, there is another participant. Please, who is over there?
Teacher, good evening, good night,
Good night.
partner. My
What's your
name
name?
is Alejandro Hernandez.
Okay, Alejandro. Uh, please wait until we finish and I'll let you come in, okay?
Yes, yes, teacher. Don't worry.
Abandon. You are the next one, right?
Okay, right.
Oh, please. Abandon, I'll call you in a minute. I will ring you in a minute.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, continue.
okay. So the most important object to me is my electric guitar. It was given by my mom and a part by my dad, and it is very significant to me, or that object means the possibility to achieve my goals and to get my dreams in a future of being a professional musician. So I'm working every time, or every time that I have free times to improve my skills, and also to try and also trying to produce new material and all that stuff. So that electric guitar was the first instrument I had. It was around 13, 14 years old. I don't remember the date, but it was an special gift that it's in which I attach my dreams and my goals in the future. So I am also working on that electric guitar uh, because I had another instruments later, but those are not important as the first one because that is the beginning of this path that I have followed for around this um, 13, 12, and 13 years.
Uh, at respect, I have two questions uh, that derive from your intervention. The first one, uh, let's say in about 2 years from now, how you see your skills and knowledge about, I mean, playing this instrument that you like. And the second question is, uh, do do you really want to become an artist or a teacher?
Okay, in a few years, I my expectations about my skills or my domain in this instrument is to improve my skills, is to compose easily new songs, and also to can play uh, another songs or covers by ear. So yes, answering the second questions, I really want to become an artist. It's a matter of my dreams, and not only in music, but also in plastic arts. I'm also working in painting with oil and drawing with charcoal. So in a few years, I want to increase in my views, and also the people who listen my music, and to open the gates to a future as a professional artist.
Okay. Well, Steven, thank you very much. We
Okay,
it's
Victor.
over. I want to give you a quick feedback. I like your pronunciation. It was excellent up to, as far as, as far as I concerned. Your fluency also sounds very interesting. Uh, I can notice minor errors in your structure construction. So that's good. And your vocabulary impressed me. So it's very interesting how your range of vocabulary it helps you ease in conversation and along your discourse. So that's it. Thank you, and until next opportunity. Please,
Thank you.
please, do not hang up. Do not hang out. Let this guy Alejandro come in, and then you leave because otherwise the conversation is going to quick. Okay.
So
Let me ring here.
I hang out when he
No,
comes.
that's right.
Okay.
I'm going to ring him. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Good
Thank
night.
you. Goodbye. Alejandro, you can activate your camera now.
Teacher, good night. My camera is on.
Is excuse me. I don't get what you say. What do you mean?
Give me a moment, please,
Okay.
because my camera is on, teacher. It's turned
Okay,
on.
but I don't see your face. That's
Yes.
one of the requirements. Okay, that's better. Now it's working. Okay. This interview is being recorded. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carlos Alberto Castro Causil. I'll be conducting this short IELTS speaking part. So let me know about yourself. What's your full name, please?
Teacher, nice to meet you. My name is Alejandro Hernandez Auril.
Okay. Can you tell me please your ID number?
Yes, teacher. 1013603740.
Okay, that's okay. Uh, I'm curious. Do you work? Do you study? Do you combine? What 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 do
the
you
the
make for a living?
the bulk activities, teacher. I right now I work. I'm a police officer. I work
Excellent.
in a in a national educational for police in Bogota City. And then I finished my bachelor degree uh, almost, as a foreign language.
Okay. What about your backup, your family?
Teacher, I'm wife. Uh, we have one daughter. We live in Bogota right now. We live it in years since since 3 years ago. Mm,
Yeah.
right now, my parents arrived in my house. Yesterday, come back in Bogota, but they live in Pereira
Good.
with my son.
Excellent. Well, we are in the middle of the crisis, right? It's a crisis or over. So, what are you planning to do for the coming weekend?
Teacher, the next weekend we have to, already hard to work because uh, the participant of the national police had a take exam because they need to promote it, the other grade, so they have to present take a test. So we have to accompany this process. So I'm afraid my weekend I had to work.
Okay, Alejandro. Now we are going to pass to part two. I'm going to share with you in a chat a card. I want you to take your time to analyze and then respond the questions. Okay. Uh, you have one and you can take notes. Okay.
Yes,
Remember
teacher.
to. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. 1 minute to build up your strategy is counting. Open the chat. The chat, I send you a file.
Just give me a moment, please.
Okay.
Download the presentation.
It's a single slide.
Yes, 11. Ready, teacher.
Okay, you can start talking now. Go ahead.
Describe a foreign country you have planned to visit. You should say where the country is, where are planning to visit there, where they have planned, and give details. Well, teacher, just the last years I had the opportunity to visit uh, the Swedish, yeah, because we had I had to travel because for business I had to reference the educational for police. Uh, so I had in this place, but right now I think visited again with my family. So it's really beautiful. It's wonderful people, amazing places. So I want to the my family had the opportunity to visit with them. So probably the next year we hadn't because the pandemic COVID. So it's opportunity to have more money
Thank you.
and I'm planning
We
the
are
travel.
we are almost arriving to the end of this interview, but before leaving, I want to write you the questions. The
Yes,
first,
teacher.
I know you have the experience to travel abroad. Now, what, according to you, what can the government do to improve tourism and travel in Colombia? I mean,
Mm,
you have the opportunity to see different things abroad. So what can be done here in Colombia to improve tourism?
well, I think the first way is the um, we like a government should use the force for the other cities like like Latin American Um, so, for example, in Europe, they have different countries, but the same euro. So we have to take the same philosophy units for in Latin American.
Okay, Ale. Thank you very much. Uh, we are arrived to the end of this interview. I want to give you a quick feedback. First of
Yes,
all, to
teacher.
recognize all your efforts, all what you have done is very impressive. Your pronunciation was clear. I could understand most of what you say. Although I didn't give you the higher score because I know you have something to improve and you can still work over it. Your fluency, I could understand. Again, you can join, connect words, very interesting. Uh, Although I noticed some minor errors in your text construction. So I want you to analyze that process, okay, those elements of construction. And finally, I gave you an important note in vocabulary because you know how to use the word properly in a right manner. So that's what I want to, to add to your learning process. So on the next
Thank you.
opportunity, okay, please do not hand out. Let's wait for the other participant to join because otherwise the conversation is going to end. I'm going to phone the other participant. Give me a second.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Yeah, please do not hang out yet. Do not hang out.
Okay.
Just stay in the line.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, over here. Jose, are you over there? Can you hear me, Jose?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay. From what time were you in the line?
I have the date is 7:30.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Alejandro, thank you.
Bye bye, teacher. Thank you very much for your big feedback.
Okay. Well, Jose, this recording, this session is being recorded. Let me introduce myself. Alejandro, you can hang out.
Yeah. Give me a moment myself.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Jose, let me introduce myself. My name is Carlos Alberto Castro. I'll be conducting this short interview. I'll take in part. So to start, let me know about yourself. What
Okay, teacher. No, tell me.
what's your full name, please?
Okay, my name is Jose Manuel Restrepo. I am a student of the third degree in English as a foreign language in the UNAT, and I live in Yarumal, Antioquia, which is a small town. I am 22 years old, and in my free time, I used to spend time with my friends, with my family. I also like to walk, hike the mountains. The I really enjoy spending time with my hobbies like watching series, playing video games.
Excellent, Jose. I see you have a very active life. Uh, I know we are in the middle of crisis, right? Uh, but what are you planning to do for the coming weekend?
For the coming weekend, okay, for the coming weekend, I don't really have any plan because this week has been kind of heavy for me since I have been the whole week inside the hospital because my mom was sick. So for this weekend, I don't have any plan or anywhere to go because I'm kind of busy taking taking care of her.
I know that's kind of hard. Uh, but is she already okay?
No, no, she's not okay yet. She was also even translated or moved. She was moved to Medellin City since she was very sick.
Okay, I know
Okay.
how you feel. No. Well, okay, we are now about to go to part two of the IELTS speaking part. So I'm going to send you a card that contains a question with a topic, some questions, and a central topic. So
Uh-huh.
when you have it, you are going to download the slide. You are going to analyze the topic and the question for 1 minute. And after that minute, you are going to start talking about that for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay? For about 2 to 3 minutes. Is it clear?
Yes, yes. I have to speak for about 2 or 3 minutes, isn't it?
Okay. So let me share with you your card.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Open the file as fast as you can. Ready.
Uh,
Read the question for me, please.
okay, give me a moment, teacher. I'm downloading it.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
Okay, I think I already have it.
Okay. So I'm going to start time up 1 minute. It's
Okay,
the time
so
you have to build up your response.
okay, you tell me when.
All right.
Teacher, whenever you want.
Wait a minute. Let's wait for the minute.
Okay, so you tell me when to start.
Please, ready. Then you can start.
Okay, I can start. Okay. Describe an important invention that you think. Uh, sorry, I cannot read well. That you think it has possibly influenced the human race. And why? Okay. What the invention is, I think that cars have improved the way humans have been living the latest years since it is a great invention that has allowed us to move to from one point to another in shorter minutes and to discover or to go through several long ways or long roads within few minutes or within short minutes. And who invented? I don't know who invented the car, but I know several companies that are still creating those cars. For example, Nissan, Toyota, Chevrolet, all those kinds of companies who still create those cars since it is a necessity for human race nowadays. Also, what changes it brought? It brought many changes. For example, that people do not have to walk anymore, or for example when people need to go to a long point or
Let me
to
interrupt. Let me interrupt you. Uh, are you, in a near future, are you planning to buy a car?
I'm planning to buy a car. Yes, of course, I'm planning to buy a car right now, or currently I don't have the money to buy a car since I don't have a job. I am a student, but in the future, of course, I want to buy a car because I think it is a necessity, not not that much for not for not walking or for not jogging, but for job, for working.
Good, interesting. If you have enough time to buy a car, what type of car would you buy?
I would like to have a big car, or almost not expensive one, but no, not a cheaper one neither, because those cars are almost bad cars, or are almost cars that are mm, kinda damaged.
Okay,
So I would like.
thank you.
Okay, okay,
Let me give you a quick feedback.
okay,
I want to underline that your pronunciation was quite understandable. Most of this discourse, in terms of your fluency, uh, I noticed some minor hesitation, right? So that said that you can improve that part. In terms of your in the syntax, the construction, I noticed that I mean you have the ability and the knowledge to construct, but sometimes there is gaps in your construction. So again, that says that you have the opportunity to improve that part. And finally, your vocabulary is interesting, right? But also open the doors to improve that part, okay? Improve that part of vocabulary. So expand the range of vocabulary. It's already worked in favor of you, but there's more to achieve over there. Well, Jose, I hope your mom to be okay in a in a near time, okay? Goodbye
okay,
and thank you. Please
okay. Thank you, teacher.
do not leave the meeting yet. Let's wait for the other participants to come in, right? Wait,
Okay,
stay in the line, stay in the line.
okay, teacher. Okay.
The next participant is a lady. Jose, I will let you know when you can leave, okay? Do not leave yet. Let's wait for Sandra.
Okay, teacher.
I already sent her a message, but let's wait. I don't know why she's such absent. Sandra, are you over there? This participant looks like she's absent. Maybe she forgot. Okay. Sandra, can you hear me? Sandra, okay. Sandra is in. Perfect. She joined the conversation.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sandra. My pleasure. Okay, thank you very much for participating on this interview. You can hang out now, please.
Oh, okay, teachers. See you. Thank you.
See you. You're
Sorry,
welcome.
I cannot hear you properly.
No, you have to stay in the line, Sandra. I call you. Okay, this interview is going to be recorded, okay? Let me introduce myself. My name is Carlos Alberto
Sorry,
Castro.
the sound is terrible.
The sound is terrible. Okay, but try to adjust it because it functions perfect with all the participants. Let me. What about now? Can you hear better?
No, it's so regular.
Okay. Try to fix it. Try to fix it. Take your time.
It's just
Good. This screen capture is a requirement of this type of meeting. Okay, can I start? Sandra, can I start?
excuse me, I can't understand you.
Okay. I'm saying that if I can begin with this session. Let me, is it,
I don't know what happened, but the sound comes the worst.
okay, I can hear you very well. What about now? Can you hear me better? Can you hear better now?
No, I think so.
I can hear you. Well, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
The problem is because sometimes, okay, the sound is good, and sometimes the sound isn't good. That's the problem.
Okay.
I understand some words, but sometimes the perhaps it's not properly.
Okay. So how to fix that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Carlos Alberto Castro. I'll be conducting this as speaking part. So I would like to know a little bit about you. What's your full name, please? What is your full name? What is your full name? Yeah, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Sandra Milena Peña.
Good, Sandra. Do you work or do you study? Do you work or do you study? Or you combine the two?
Right now I'm studying.
Okay, only study.
I'm
Oh,
studying.
good, good. What are you studying? Tell me what are you studying? Yeah. What are you studying? What are you studying?
Yeah, I'm studying a bachelor in English.
Good. What is it
I'm
like?
studying a bachelor in English.
Good. What is it like to study English? Is it easy or this or difficult? What is your experience like learning a second language?
No, I didn't like
Okay.
because this
Okay. Let me let me do something else to fix this.
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Okay. What is what is like to learn English for you?
Okay. What is my purpose?
Yeah. Tell me about your experience learning English.
Okay. Well, in this time is really difficult because sometimes you have to study by yourself, and then you have some convenience because you you are studying a lot of time with a different form, yeah, and then in this university is another thing, yeah. It's like a challenge because you have to do it by yourself. You have to prepare all the things. You have to investigate.
Interesting. Now, what are you planning to do for this coming weekend? Sandra, can you hear me? Sandra, are you over there?